Welcome to the Netherlands for, if you can believe it, the final round of the season. We're back at the sandy track of Lierop. And Paul, obviously we've now got our MX1 champion, we've got our MX2 world champion, we've also got our European 125 champion, but the door's wide open for the European 250.
That's right, just 12 points between Valentin Guia and Jeremy Sewer, so it's the final race for them. That championship should be decided probably around about 11:40 on Sunday morning, so a lot to play for those guys.
I don't know if you saw, but yesterday on Twitter it was announced that sadly Jeffrey Hurlings isn't going to be able to race here this weekend, so surely another lottery in the MX2 class.
Well, yeah, you know, the last two Grand Prix we've seen two different winners, Dean Ferris, Glenn Coldenhoff. My money with Hurlings out now is probably going to be on Coldenhoff as the next best sand rider, but you know, I could expect to see maybe Ferris, maybe Tixier because of the run that he gave Hurlings in Valkenswaard earlier on in the year, maybe Jake Nichols, maybe even Max Anstey. You know, any one of those five guys can be top three this weekend.
And in MX1, I guess Tony Cairoli is going to try and make up for the last few Grand Prix where we've not seen him in his usual kind of...
Yeah, I mean, despite winning the title at Matterley 2 weeks ago, Czech Republic didn't go well, he was off the podium, he didn't ride great. Belgium, he lost out the share of the points to Commander Sal, who won it at his home Grand Prix. Didn't finish the second race at Matterley Basin. So I think we're going to see a very focused Tony Cairoli here at one of his favourite circuits on the calendar.
And studio show guests this weekend, because a little birdie told me you've got quite some nice lineup.
Champions Edition this weekend, final one of the season. So we've got our 125 European champion, Paul Jonas. Jeffrey Hurlings, now that he's not riding, is coming in. So obviously the MX2 world champion. We haven't got Tony Cairoli because, like I say, the last three Grand Prix not put the results on the track that he wanted, and he wants to focus and get this final race under the way and get it as good as possible. But we will also have our European 250 champion as well, so it should be pretty good.
As always, guys, get your questions in for those guests on our Twitter feed using hashtag MXGP Live. Also, we've got another Facebook competition. You can win Jeffrey Hurling's signed kit, so guess and win. Go onto our Facebook page for that. But other than that, it's set to be a beautiful weekend, so we'll see you on Saturday for qualifying.